Hello people that know how's doing today. We're playing hoi4 again Norway. Obviously I know people probably don't want me really playing Norway. They probably want me playing Germany and the Soviet Union, which is I know people would love me to play that. But I do have ideas for, and as I say, I do have ideas, and I know the game is very laggy because all the countries are here, and my computer is literally a microwave literally because how bad it is. So I have ideas of playing Japan, not Japan in this mod, the World to 56, but in NZIC, it's another mod. And I want to play it as Japan in World War I, and we join the Central Powers instead of join the Entente. So basically, yeah. So obviously we in Norway we're not doing too good at the moment. We're missing so much equipment. We leave these two troops up north. So these are the them right. I suppose a movie is down because I might me just probably just keep the navy around. We do have a naval destroyer. I will just keep all as many navy ships as I can, as close as we can to the German, where the Germans usually do land. The Germans always usually land in this part of the country, either these two parts of the country. You know, they don't really land anywhere else. Anyway, so what are we doing? We have a military factory. It's going to take us a while. I suppose we focus on the military factories. No harm to not focus on it. We don't need stability. I don't know. Should we focus on the military factory? I think military is probably more important. No, well, this is probably quicker than we'll land for to build. How long would this take? We do have another boost now. 15th of September. Yeah, that'll be quick, and we get the military factory up and running then. Might as well just get it done. Right, so we are doing better now. Because we had minus 21, now we have minus 11. Which is even better because we got the sports industry. I wish we had industrial bonuses, but apparently we don't. I wish the focus trees, I wish these were a lot bigger. I think we should just invest in to get higher. So we do have a decent navy, as I said. Well, we have political power. What was I said we were going to go for? What would give us help? Military terrorist. What do we have in the way of artillery and weapons? What's our ship actually? Do we have any bonuses? That's not too bad, is it? But Norway Mountain Tactics, what? Okay, that's with the nutrition minus 50. Well, we hold the political power for a few minutes. That's actually not too bad. Now we have that. Mountaineers. What should we do now? Suppose go for equipment. I forget the equipment bonuses. Actually, no, there was something else. We better go down and continuous politics. And yeah, we finished that. We finished this force. There's no point in, no need to, I suppose, watch. There's no harm in having either. Yeah, we go for this. No harm. Industry would be the best thing to have because we do need it at the moment of time to build up, and then we go for. We have probably enough political power anyway to change our laws around, and we probably need to focus on the general staff and military terrorists. Actually, no, we should probably go with that because I don't see really anything here that might give us boost. Maybe fortress, awesome, but at the moment of time, don't see. I think it's just the best thing is just that we search and everything like that. Anyway, have a few bonuses here. Maybe we can sneak some few things in faster. Czechoslovakia fortified the border. 117. Yeah, we'll go for that. Sniper team. With the attrition, at least that help us a bit. With the training, sorry, they help us a bit. Not going to help us much. 6. We do have full production, but okay. we gaining the army's lead. But Germany will attack us early. 49% equipment, that's not good. No, but Germany will attack us early because I have a mod on that makes focus trees go quicker, which is only 25, takes 35 days to do things. Which helps, what's their markup to? Oh, destroyers and training covers. Okay. What do we, just to see, continuous politics, if we got that, we get 130 political power. We get civilian factory speed, then we can join the Allies straight away. Does that require anything? No, it just makes us join the Allies straight away. Yeah, it's probably the best as soon as we join the Allies. Probably we get a bit of research bonuses. Open, like these things would be good. Yeah, like these things will not be too bad to have. Oh god, that's not too bad. Anyway, but anyway, no harm to get the we will have to do it anyway, so it's no harm to do it quicker. US, let the giants sleep. We probably should do investments. Like there's so many things you have, like I'm debating here what to do next. Because there's so many things you have to do at the beginning of the game. Like obviously if it's world touching us up, we obviously would go straight away for this. Which will help us out, help our economy straight away. Yeah. Well, we nearly have that fortress done. Like if as soon as we get a decent amount of equipment, we will start deploying troops. Actually, no, we will deploy one division. Make it minimum of priority. Just have it trained up in it. Yeah, we are going to lack guns for a while. 6 per day is not efficient. But what can you do? Take us a while. We are getting this fort built at least to give us a tiny bit of defense about. So, yeah, military factory will have to be the next thing we have to do. So how many do we have at the moment? Consumer goods -1, construction minus. So we have 9 factories in construction. We have 1 in consumer goods. How long will it take for the military factory? 1st of January. Oh, not too bad. Well, at least thanks because we got to partial mobilization. But anyway, we have a few bonuses now from with the training. But I think it shouldn't be 70 days, these focuses. Because like this would only, in my opinion, this only take about 40 days instead of 70 days. It'll just give us a bit of monthly population. Then we get the commerce. What's this now? Okay. That happens all the time. Right, good. Yeah, we get the political power, we could be able to put get an infantry export or something. Let's do a commando. I think it benefits us more infantry export. Who's the better infantry export actually? They're both the same, yeah, they're both the same. I think we'll just go for him. Hopefully we can survive. We, as I said, the only thing that's really affecting us is not because we don't, like we have 2 more percentage equipment. Like we do have the manpower, as I said, because we have I give myself a bit of a boost. But because of that, 7 guns per day, at least it's gone up a bit. But we do have a lot of equipment we lack. We do lack a lot of equipment. And that's an understatement because we do like it. And that's because of this. Which is terrible. Like this is absolutely terrible. Like you literally we if Germany attacked us now we would be doomed. As long as we get, like if we get another military factory on the guns, we can, as long as we have a decent supply of guns, like as you can see this horse unit doesn't have the threat because it hasn't got the weapons. Like it's not because we can't reinforce them, we have enough units to reinforce. We do have yeah, that's grand. Yeah, the template doesn't look too bad. I would like artillery, you know, but what can you do? So straight away we're just going to go join the allies. Won't bend, they won't give us anything. Like, we should probably just focus on these things. Open the fastest military training time. Open the fastest. Like, this gives us bonuses, so I don't think we'll focus that much on the navy. If we get a few more dockyards, we will build a few things. Let me see, we do have industry bonuses at least. Probably go straight away nearly for this post industry. We go for that, right? So it's a bit. We have a bit of a bonus, as I said. No harm to not go for. We have our mountain infantry coming. We just may, if we win this general election, we will in October. So whenabouts is it? So it is in October. If we win this general election, at least we can maybe give it some communist support and have a bit more extra, small bit of extra political power. But this would take us a while. We don't have enough equipment. Like here, we don't literally can't even. If Germany does attack us, it would take us a long time to mass the weapons to get in. So we finish this. Oh, we have a bonuses for infantry equipment. This is only for infantry. What's happening? The game just said, like, the game takes a little fit every so often. We are going down our doctrine. It's still going to take 2 years. Yeah, I don't think we research speed about investing, yeah. Usually everybody just goes straight away. Marco Polo Bridge, instant. Well, Japan's going to war with China. The last game I played, China declared war on Japan, which is a bit weird because I've never seen that in a long, long time. So we're saving up the political power. We obviously go for an infantry export. I wish guns had a bit of defense and the rest of that. Actually, no, probably Fortress. I don't know. It's in a faction with Germany. Oh god, it had to be in a faction with Germany. That's fucking terrible. Like, Norway's true. Oh Jesus, here we are. And no. Does that give us any extra support? It does. We did lose a bit of stability. That's that. Just give me a second. Damn emails just keep happening. Every time I start recording, I wouldn't mind, but I sit here for about 6 or 7 minutes before I record. And the email is superior firepower export. Never seen such a thing. Oh, it's related to Norway, but that's okay. Yeah, we go for you. And there's no harm just to have it just in case we do get attacked early. There's no harm. 6 per day, we did lose a bit of efficiency. Sadly. We meet that military factory. But we did win the general election anyway. We still have 80 popularity, but you can go to insult pressure. So the next thing we probably will go for is just extra bonuses. I don't think we go for any national characteristics yet. What would that give us? It just gives us civilian factories, right? So join the allies now. Oh no, we can't. Why not? More than 40% war touching. I keep missing it. This is 40% war touching. Electronics. Here we go for that. Oh, actually no, wait, hold. What should we put? We'll prioritize this. Good per population plus 1% plus 10% minus 10% trainer time. Might come in handy. I think we'll prioritize that. We probably should have went for civilian factories, but we do have. We're going to have political power to get something else in a few minutes. I still don't know what you are. I actually don't. Common Party's Democratic. I really don't know. Does that give us extra things? But I don't know. It's fascist. Most of them have to be fascist. Like, there's not really anything we can go for political. Yeah, I find it hard to find anything to go for. And in Norwegian, is that Norwegian shipping? Aircraft, if we had an aircraft production. What do we have as cheap for Navy? We might need to get Navy. The 5 battles would be alright. I think we'll probably just go for research. Artillery, motorized. Military terrorist. There's 5% land doctrine, just for the land doctrine bonus. Like, there's not really much else we can go for. Yeah. Probably go for weapons. Let me see what's here. Weapons, motorized. We won't really mean motorized. Might get artillery, but apart from that, we won't get much else. Just want to see what else. So what else should we go for? If we done these 2 focuses, we could get that. That's true. We don't need we could, but like maybe it might be more better to get infrastructure. What does this do? Gives us like we don't have the military factories. Like, if we had the military factories, believe me, we would be building them now. Because it's not like we were when we were playing Ireland. Because they could have attacked us and they could not, the British, but they didn't attack us. So we're grand. Like, if we have an honest we have a threat, because Germany will attack us at some stage. But if they land the 3 borders, we could do the 3 borders if we really wanted to. But they want to join the Allies. That's the one thing what to join. Oh, what now? Jesus, everything's going off. Just give us that. I hate the way my tablet just keeps going off. And I wouldn't mind this emails. When I sat here for the last 15 minutes and just twiddling the RAM, doing nothing. Oh, we're getting actually a bit worse than us, a bit in military factories. Why do we should be nearly finished with that factory? No, we're not. We probably should start building at the air too. There's no harm about it. Oh, that is so invested. Oh god, that's. Not really the resources, the thing for me. It's just really this. We should probably go for that just to get this extra civilian power. We're not really. I'm not too focused on like the navy. If we get a few extra dockyards and get a few extra ships, then it's not really. It doesn't matter on what ships we get, because probably if we can stop Germany a bit, we'd be good. 92 days we go for that. Like we could. Yeah, Sweden looks like they're not going to get involved. We do have Denmark as an ally. Germany obviously will attack. Like Germany has a huge amount of things at the moment in time. They are going to attack us, but they are doing the economic stuff. We will get an extra 1% we could per population. Not only the manpower, it's just the training time. So if we do need to mass pump out divisions, we can. Probably loads of people saying go down this way, go that way, but I think I'm just going by what I think could be any good. Like we do have one carrier, night ship. Yeah, we don't really have any. We only have 30 planes, which are tactical bombers, which are not really any good to us. Not really any good to us. To safeguard them, protect your invasion. So does that give it an Oslo? So I mean, did you see where we're under? We losing war support. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we get forts in Oslo. Decent enough. Promise peace. It only gives us stability. Now we be grand. Doesn't matter. Not be too bad. 1% of the population. Oh god, this factory situation is really getting nervous. Like, we would be ready. It's just the factory output is not getting the best of us today. Well, we nearly finished the military factory. So we are coming into 1937 now. Oh, we probably should do open fortresses out of this. Just to get them down, no harm to get them, then we can do that. It'll help us a bit. Like, completely neglecting the Navy, but you can't focus on everything. Like, it's either Navy, Army or Air Force. Obviously if I was playing Sweden, I would focus a tiny bit more on the Navy because they do have a sizable Navy and a bit of an Air Force compared to Norway, but I would focus on the Navy and the Air Force, and put a tiny bit into the Army. Attend the conference, yeah. No harm to get extra likenesses. Invest in American interest. He's actually fully democratic. I don't know how he's pulled that off. Economy runs smoother, yes it does. But it was just this bloody thing like that. Decryption. No, I just want to join the Allies because the Nordic Brotherhood, the Germans would just go through them like naughty and like literally butter. And I'm not even joking you. A series defense budget. That's going to be really good. Like, it all depends if we survive to see the series defense budget. We'd be golden. Because as long as we can get a few artillery, get a bit of artillery, a few ships to patrol the coasts, we can starve the Germans, I suppose, of getting our raw materials. Because the only reason why Germany attacked Norway is to get, I know, a grand battle plan to help us a bit. We were just spamming out doctrines, to be honest. I suppose we might just focus on Navy doctrine. How long will this take? We might just focus a bit on the Navy. I always go for this, I don't know why. But we go for it. There's no harm to just have a Britain, the Fats and NATO alliance. Right, 16% road touching. What do we need for this? Because I just want a few extra dockyards. Okay, trading compass mine then for no idea, that's not too bad. We are producing, I think, one destroyer. Actually, yeah we are. So we are producing destroyers, but I really want to produce heavy cruisers too. And we have a military factory done, so we have 3 now, 3 military factories, 8 per day. We do lose a bit of efficiency, but you know, hey ho, we can't have everything. We can't have everything. If we can get 3 at the air guns there, we'll be happy. Happy duckies. What are we looking for? We can't go for that, so we will have to go for open. Didn't I say we go for an open defense? I need to stop saying we will go for it and then we don't go for it. That's all. We will go for it. No harm to have defensive measures in place. No established. What? How many? We'll 30. We nearly do. As soon as it gets to 30, we go and do that. I want to have a decent navy at least. We do have fewer full oil, but I suppose There's no harm to have the extra bit. Okay. We just see what else we need to go for. Like, what's the navy designs? You just need to see. Producing costs. Oh, should I risk it for the extra 10%? Like, we're not even going to bother with air, to be honest, because we won't need it. Minus 15 air support, maybe that. Yeah, we go for that. Maybe that, like, as long as we can get rid of the air support a bit, it'll be a bit appreciated, because we don't have anything with to defend ourselves, so like we can use a few tactical bombers we have, which is not many at all. Medium bombers, sorry. We have 3 destroyers built up, which is really good. 3 actual destroyers, at least we have a decent, like, we're not a big naval power, we have 1 aircraft carrier, which has no planes, just to say. We have 9 heavy cruisers, 6 destroyers, and 8 submarines, which is decent. So all in all, we have 22k in the 24 ships. In the Air Force we are lagging, as you can see we are very much lagging, but we do have 100% equipment. Excuse me. We are getting up there, we have 65, now we are starting to move ourselves, the economy is starting to improve a bit. What are we doing now? We need to just get a bit of extra party popularity. Yeah, we need to go probably for the sports industry. Yeah, we just wash through and get to that. Give us a neglected bit. 109 days, what's quicker? The 2 of them the same way. We have 500,000 manpower too, which is good. But we probably won't be able to use it. We have 29 naval XP. That's decent. That's really, really decent. I have to say this. Oh, we nearly finished that even too. Good God. Norway's actually becoming a very good powerhouse. But I don't know how we're going to fare in the war. When the war does kick off, how we're going to fare. We try and take some parts of Germany. If we can push into Germany. That's if we can survive the first part. Oh, I did go up. Oh well, I suppose an extra few days, but either here or there. Obviously, we won't take any parts of Denmark if we are. But obviously, if we do, we will try and naval invade this province here. And just to get that province, even if we didn't get anything else, if we could just hold this province and let the Allies push through, and if we can invade any other province too. It's like the Kriegsmarine wrote, when I say that, they actually are sensibly strong, but not so strong that it's unbelievable. Like, if we faced off against the Royal Navy, our Navy would be doomed. If we joined the Axis, our Navy would be doomed. And if we joined the Axis and we declared one of the Allies, our Navy would be doomed by France and Britain's Navy, and that's not even a joke to anybody. Radio, we'll go for construction. Like, it's just everything's really focused on the industry. But industry is important, especially that extra 10%, which might put us into positive. They didn't waste such marines either, right? Over 100 convoys too, which is good. We neglected the air force, as I said, because we haven't got the military factories. What are we building at the moment? I know, finally, what, get a military factory up. And infrastructure too. But it's gone down, more attention's gone down by 1. But sadly we can't go for the extra navy bonus, but sadly not. Electronics would probably not be too bad. So let me see, what should we go for now? No, we'll not go for that yet. We go for electronics, there's no how. Bit of a bonus in electronics. Even though we are researching electronic stuff, we could have waited. But no harm, I suppose we can get something early. Then we can go down straight away to construct hydronic power plants, which will give us a lot. I've actually no 3 civilian factories. Not too bad. Especially because we have tried the 13 civilian factories, 4 naval dockyards. Now what we're getting the ion. I wonder how long with the at the I wish we could build 2 things at once, but apparently we can only build 1 thing. I suppose if we were powerful enough, we probably would be able to be putting 6 or 7 million civilian factories if we had enough, because we are trading to 23rd of March. Ooh. Yeah, let's just build up, and there's no how because we won't be able to defend the skies. 10 now per day. 10 day what? We're still neglecting, we still don't have enough equipment. How's our division that we trained? Still hasn't got enough equipment out. Yeah, these are starting to look better. But 3 weight. Not the best. Like as soon as we can go for better defence budgets, I suppose we'll be able to build up our navy. No, our army and our navy, and we'll be able to defend better. Like the air guns are just for a bit of extra defence. Might not do much, but if we could shoot down 3 or 4 extra German planes, all the better. What are we using iron on? Air defences. Radio. You go Britain. King George. 100 stability, my good God. Jaffa bad war support. Ireland's doing. How the fuck do you have 4 military factories? And we can only get 3 of them. Devil, what magic are you playing? What are you up to, Liberal? What magic are you playing? 11 the top. Are you having a laugh? What are you? So where is my 7? Like they have nearly more. Oh Jesus Christ! What are you playing at? Like you nearly have more than us. My good God, that's a small laugh to be honest. It's unacceptable that Ireland has beaten us. Yeah, defence. Yeah, but we should go for that. I didn't even know that was defence. First we accept military teaming, whatever, I don't care less. Getting extra resource speed too, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I still don't know what this file does. Too bad this file was if you're in a faction with Germany. Like I don't see any need in popular figurehead or anything like that. Yeah, it seems like we were lacking political advisors. Like maybe in the post-war we might need somebody, but don't really see anything need. But like, what else do we have? Like, special forces. Well, I suppose in infantry, probably the best special forces can be grand, because I don't think we will be deploying huge amounts of air safety, weather. Traditional. Like that's good with the actual research speed, but it gives us minus stability. Still a good civilian economy. Don't know why you went for a navy. You have 5 military factories. This is an outrage how Ireland has more military factories than me. This is an outrage. If I wasn't preparing for war, I literally would contest Ireland and just build military factories all the time, just to annoy them. Like we are getting another one, but at the moment in time Ireland is just making a laugh as we have only 3 military factories. But we will have 4 hopefully, but they have 2 more than us, which is a joke. Which is not even funny at all. 11 guns per day, quite good. Like, they are becoming better trained and better equipped than I seen them at the beginning. I know. 100% industry bonus. Air bases, no, we're not going to do any air bases. Where's the train around? We do one more focus and then we end the video. So, most likely be this one. What's here? Global order. Well, we have our research too, so we can a bit of a research. But oh, here we are. Oh, that's spicy. That's actually pretty spicy. Having a bit of a bonus, but yeah, we'll not be greedy. Not be greedy yet. $106 Yeah, we go for that. Don't even think we do, but have it. But yeah, we probably should build one. Just in Oslo. Obviously, the air guns come first, and the military factories. So, I'm just prioritising the oil because it's the only thing that's going to save us is our navy, and the navy's the foot line defence. So we will have one at the air gun. At least if we have a few, I'll be happy. Well, we nearly have. So what's going to benefit us? I don't know what's going to benefit us. Damn it! I wish we had more political advisors. It'd be so lovely if we did. Suppose something before here we go for research. That's why the best thing. Extra office food. No, we need the next thing to be finished is feeding, whatever. We have finished one at the gun at least. Like I would love, like in the Ireland campaign, we were able to build military factories in less than a month. Only for this negative bonus, we are taking a long time building military factories. And I wish I could play music, but apparently copyrighted, which is sad. I can understand why Sweden went for it, because Sweden does have a size of a fleet. Is there anything weird happening in the world? You're still democracy, very good. France is still half communist, half democracy. Belgium's not in a good situation. They have to get stuff. Spend new time. Poland would actually be pretty fun, but it's actually pretty terrifying. You see how you were surrounded by two behemoths, and I don't know why the Soviet Union keeps going to Soviet by requirement. Literally, they don't go. They just absolutely go up to it straight away, for some reason. Like I wouldn't want to play as the Soviet Union at the moment in time. They don't have. Like it's not the best. Especially this, good God, I really wouldn't want that at all. If I had that as playing as Norway, I wouldn't play as Norway. Probably have getting 11 guns a day, we can't complain. I would love to train them up. They have 6 units defending the coast along with 2 in Oslo, 2 up north. Decent. Not the best, but decent enough. 100 and... good bit of oil. I can't complain if we don't have oil. Oh. I really wish to get if there's next hard surviving game. I really hope Paradox Games improve the speeds of the game. Even with any good computer, it's still one's like very slow. There's one person I know. it plays Hearts on hoi4 and has a decent, very 600 700 euro computer that he bought, and still the game one's not the best either. Because there's so much countries and there's too many things going on. Like everything we're doing here, production and everything else, Sweden is changing it every day at 12 o'clock. That's where the game lags a bit. They change focuses and they regroup the army and do different things. And if they have political power, they spend it, and you know, all the rest of that. So probably we'll go for screens. Yeah. Japan declared war on China. I was wondering what that would happen. I thought it would happen a long time ago. You're a fascist, right? Oh my god, you're not in a good situation. Just want to see what Japan's up to. You said you didn't go for the non-aligned aspect. We'll just pick a focus and then we end the video. I suppose we'll just go straight away for this. So yeah, take a fortune. We're nearly finished all day at the airgun, which is good. So yeah, take a fortune. Our research is going alright. Subscribe for more and bye.